what kind of advice for those that are struggling with digital transformation and new systems that require high quality customer reference data would you be able to share today?
So the trick is that I think first we have to realize that change is difficult, right? And for customer data that is so fundamental and it's sitting and touching all of the business processes, and moreover there might be processes that you may not know of and it's using the customer data in a broken way, finding that can be challenging. But I would share from my own experience that when any organization is looking for a change, I think it brings down to the three main things. So one is the skill set, the tool set, and the mindset. So while the skill set and the tool set might be easy and not to that extent, but it's something that we can manage. It is a data-driven mindset that can be very difficult to cultivate.
Sure.
So I think that's where we spend a lot of initiatives and time around the governance that allowed us to move the needle. I think from the governance model, I would say there are the three main takeaways that any of the organizations should spend time on. Is basically looking at the say more of a collective pain points, because I think to get defensive on explaining how it is not working is one way to look at it, but having a collective pain point so that what processes it is hindering or not making fly is the first aspect of what governance can contribute. The second piece to it would be creating an awareness and gaining sponsorship with the executive leadership, because you need funds to be able to execute that change. And don't get me wrong, there would be an ROI that would be needed. There would be a plan you would have to show for a break even, so they know it's not only investment, there is a return too. And lastly, but the most important aspect that really worked for us in Bayer was making sure that we had a common team, a single team that had the full authority to make decision on all the three pillars of industry reference data, the tool for integration and mastering, and the stewardship services. Had we did not have the authority to make a call on all of them, then we would still have been struggling with one of the other solutions. I think in the end, I would add to it that the organizations may have to ask, and individuals may have to ask that, do you want to be part of a solution or a solace? Because if you really are looking for a solution, you need to look at the strategy aspect of the things.
Sure.
And lastly, you have to get your stakeholders excited about the change. You have to include your sales rep, your power users as part of that mission, and basically sell them the art of the possibility.